What's up, guys? Jackal here. I am doing a little voiceover on a game that Immortal and I played yesterday or the day before. Just transferred it over to my computer. And I was watching through it. It's I'd say an average game. We did win it. Decent number of kills, I guess, for a mini zone, a short mini zone. Didn't really get a whole lot of action, but I think it was a good game. So I'll put some commentary and upload it. You guys can comment if you think stuff like this is really worth watching or not. I know I'm a big fan of mini zone because they don't take as long. And if you notice, this is mini zone chicken dinner in 15 minutes because I actually sped the video up to about 1.6 speed. And you see me running a little faster. I got the volume turned way down on the gameplay, but you'll hear gunshots, and you might even hear some of the in-game mic that the recording picked up. It sounds a little Mickey Mousey, having the audio sped up. Right now I'm sitting on an M16A4 and AKM. I like that combo. Oh, looks like I just switched to the SCAR. Sometimes it kind of depends on the game mode. Right here we heard some gunfire off this direction. I was trying to figure out where it was. I think it was in those buildings on the right. But the SCAR doesn't do quite as good on the distance accuracy, I guess, as the M16A4. The M16 is basically a sniper rifle almost in its accuracy at a distance. But that SCAR has that full auto that I definitely like. And then I always like having that AKM in my back pocket for clearing buildings. That 7.62 hits pretty hard. The full auto, the recoils are pretty intense, but looks like I'm also sitting on a level 3 backpack. We got a level 2 helmet. I could never tell. I think the vest is a 2. I think Immortal just told me that he heard somebody over there.
Hello, company.
No, I heard somebody. That's what it is. I see some footsteps off there. I don't know where the hell this person is. Oh. I think it was a bot, because I kind of had my back turned to him there, based on his loot. Got some more 5.56 there. Okay. Here in a second, you're gonna see Bruce actually get caught in some crossfire between two different teams. That's always a bad situation to be in. Bruce just took somebody out over there.
Yeah, I think those are bots.
Insta-killed him, basically.
Okay,
Right now, I'm still looking for that level 3 helmet, suppressors, attachments, maybe extra ammo. I always like to carry at least 300 rounds and 5.56 in my main weapon. 5.56 is almost always my main weapon. I like having the distance. Here I really wanted to try to reach Immortal with that flash stun grenade, but I don't have that Tom Brady arm, I guess. So here I heard, yep, there we go, got some gunshots, and took this guy down. And here Immortal's getting lit up over there.
Shit, dude.
He is getting hit up pretty bad. Unfortunately, instead of leaving him for bait, they finished him off, so from this point he is just spectating. Taking out the wheels on their vehicle just because they pissed me off. Make my way around, take out the guy that was crawling. This got a little crazy because we're only playing duos, and there was a couple different sets of people in this little area here, I think. At this point, I'm pretty confident there's somebody in the red building. I felt like maybe there was somebody sitting over by that car. I wasn't entirely sure. I see this guy. The rocks keep getting in my way. I'm like, damn it. Now there's somebody outside. So I'm pretty sure there's 2 in the building, but there was 1 outside the building. So I think I'm dealing with 2 different squads here. I'm not really sure what the hell's going on. I'm going to throw a grenade right there because I feel like somebody's getting healed. The guy I knocked seemed like he crawled inside or something, so went ahead and took him out. Ooh, and then I'm getting lit up from the hill up to the northeast.
Oh no.
So I'm guessing that's the other half of a duo. One of the guys that were in this building that died.
Sure there ain't somebody upstairs, dude? I think there's somebody still
Trying to
down there.
peek and see him. I don't know exactly where he is. Let me go upstairs.
It's not.
Wondering if maybe he rotated around me to the east. Let's try peeking these windows and looking for him. I'm hearing gunshots at this point. And then I realize it's coming through that window right there.
You up there? On that hill?
Like he's on this hill up here.
Where is he?
And sure enough,
Oh,
right
oh,
there.
good shot.
At this point, I think I took out. I think both these squads are down at this point. Do a quick little double check. I'm like, God dang, there's another one. I forgot about him.
Johnny Blades.
So he insta died, so he doesn't have a teammate. I'm gonna close the door behind me and check some of these crates. And there's that M416. I believe I picked that up.
You got it.
I love the M416.
Well, if I had that
Doesn't
6X scope, if you
hit
want it.
the far, like the distant shots quite as well as the M16, but I think the trade-offs are worth it because you have that full auto feature. Here you see me dumping some 7.62, picking up some 5.56 instead.
Oh.
Like I said, you see me there with about 300 rounds of 5.56. That's where I prefer
Wherever my
to keep
bag
it.
is, there's a 6X.
Just going through there.
5,000. Oh man. Oh yeah, I had an AR suppressor.
Okay, we got pretty much a full backpack, and I'm like, ah, shit, here we go. Because Immortal just commented that he had a 6X.
Yeah, you got my suppressor.
I'm all about putting a 6X on one of my guns here. So get back to cover, switch my 3X over to my AKM, make a little bit of room. Actually, it looks like I forgot to make room. There we go. So now I'm sitting with a 6X on my M416. I got a 3X on my AKM. Light this guy up real quick over here. I don't even know if that was a bot or what he was doing.
Just now.
So at this point,
That's alright.
I'm thinking this area is pretty well cleared.
Shit happens sometimes, man.
I'm wanting to look down this hill and see if maybe I can pick somebody off at the crates. These shipping
Yeah, dude,
containers.
I was in a building.
Now that I
and
have
guy
this 6X to
ran in
work
front of my
with.
window, you know? And I fucking come out behind him and fucking was shooting at him as soon as the fucking car come and fucking knocked him out. So they knocked him out. I shot
It doesn't
him.
really end up being anybody. This is always a pretty hot spot. I was kind of surprised not to see more action there. Kind of scoping out over there. I don't even know if it would render somebody in one of those windows at that distance or not, but
It's just that he's dropping behind that dude.
kind of sit here for a second because I don't know. Yeah, that drop lane's on top of that roof right there. Like a red chimney there.
It's like a chimney burning.
At this point, I'm not sure which way the circle's going to go. I think I look at the map here in a second. Trying to figure out, I don't know if the circle's going to come to my side of the water, or if I'm going to have to cross. I don't really want to give up this high ground until I know for sure. And then there's the possibility there might still be people pushing up behind me. I don't really know for sure. I think behind me is pretty clear, but I'm not really 100% certain. I figure why not check the bridge here. See if people are trying to cross the bridge over to the other side or something. Just really doing a 360 perimeter check here.
They're about to start coming if they're over there.
I don't know what else I have in supply. Looks like I got 3 health kits, med kits, I guess. Smoke grenade. I think I got a couple frags at this point. Used one of them to kill that guy earlier. Still looking around, seeing what I can see. I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to trying this new Sandhawk map. I think it'll be an interesting change. Right now we've got this Arendelle map that, you know, there's a lot of trees and hills and stuff, but a lot of wide open spaces. Kind of a lot of pastures and stuff you have to run through, and then you got Miramar, which is this freaking desert. Nowhere to hide at all. You almost have to be in a vehicle. And Sandhawk is going to be interesting because I feel like it has so many more
Because it was the longest shot.
nooks and crannies, I guess would be the way to put it.
300 and something meters. Just like that. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I don't play any other versions or beta or anything, so I know Powerbang actually had a pretty good video kind of showing he jumped into the Paradise Resort area in the one I watched, and it was pretty entertaining. Here I am, the zone's pushing me. I gotta make it a few hundred meters. I choose to come down this way rather than running out in the open. Turns out not to be a great idea because I wasn't paying attention, I guess, to the angle of the zone. Luckily, it's a slow-moving zone. Really want to light that guy up over there, but then I decide I don't really want him returning fire while I'm trying to get to the circle.
Oh. A vehicle.
There's a motorcycle in the water. That's always good. Alright, I made it inside the circle. Debating whether or not to cross here. I think I might just try to get far enough down and then whoop. Come on. Free kill right there in the water. So I'm kind of in cover. There's some gunfire off that way, I believe, if I remember right. There's a whole bunch of gunfire off to that northeast here. I'm going to come down a little further and get across this water where the circle is about as close to this embankment as I can get it. As you see, there's still a bunch of gunfire being exchanged over there. Look at the map. Checking my 6. I figure there maybe still somebody pushing from the crates back there. I feel like it's probably pretty open. Alright, doing a quick check, looking for people. There's a guy right here by the Santana base. Foundation of the Santana base. I see him a little bit too late. Right here on the right side of the screen, I spot him. Pulled my gun out too late. Grass got in the way. God dang. So I rotate on him a little bit. Pretty easy pick off there. Trying to figure out if there's people in these buildings right here. I know there's some people off in the distance in the multi-story apartment buildings over there.
That's gotta be a bot shooting over there.
I still hear gunfire off that way. And I have got to figure out a way to get over there, basically. If you see, I'm only a couple dozen meters outside the circle here. I'm trying to see if I can stay in a building and still be in the circle. Unfortunately, I'm still 17 meters out. Now I'm getting shot. Now the circle hits me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. But I managed to find the guy, take him out. Find a nice little corner here to heal up in. Again, I'm feeling it's pretty safe. I don't think anybody's behind me. There's only 3 others left right now, and I'm pretty sure they're all to my left. I still hear gunfire. That guy knocked. He might still be up in that building. So I'm kind of trying to keep an eye out. If he had a teammate, he's probably up there. Just realized I don't have any more frags. More gunfire off to my left. Okay, so that's the guy that was up in the building that just died. So now there's only two of us. One left, and I heard gunfire off this direction. So I'm like, this guy's got to be over here. Sitting there in the grass with a ghillie suit. zone worked in my favor. So, anyway, like I said, no Mission Impossible amazingness. But I appreciate you watching. Uh, Definitely leave in the comments if you think this was a waste of time or if it was actually a good video. Or I don't want to do it if nobody enjoys it, but definitely happy to do commentary if people are into it. So, yeah, hit me up some comments, like, subscribe, join the Discord in the link below if you haven't already. And I look forward to talking to you guys later.